All right, Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. Gosh, it seems loud to me. I can only I mean, it might not be. So, all right. Oh, didn't want to hit challenges. I actually wanted to. Options. Fast forward, brightness, background. Back. Yes. I want to turn the music down a little bit and sound effects. Keep it at 7. Yes. All right. I'm not even gonna look at controls. We're just gonna hop right into it. Also, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I might fly over top right. Maybe. I must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When it came, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. Maybe I should disappear for a moment while I read all this. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not. Anyway. No, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot. I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. Face down, ass up. This has got to be me. No question about it. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I can feel bad for her, sure. But what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, I ripped ass. This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who could save her. Okay, how do I do that? What? What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, land of the dead. Voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Me? Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Once again, face down, ass up. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with... Okay, so I don't need to use just the directional. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. Let me see. Okay. So if I pop back in this. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? I don't know where I'm actually going to be placed at. Now, then use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normal again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I can be here. I don't know. Maybe I'll shrink myself a little bit. So I'm not so big. Also, here. So I'm not worried about being so big. How about... maybe not so much. Dear God, only so much. You can only go so big on that. It scooched over a little bit, some more center. And sorry, I know this is oh so wonderful viewing, huh? There we go. Okay, maybe I'll sit right there. It seems like that'd be kind of a good-ish spot. So, hey, wait a second. Still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Hold it. Well played. Huh? What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made the crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated the object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. All you have to do is perform a trick like that by pressing X. Press X. I'm saying words that aren't even there. Now the woman's fate has changed. I'll bet just a little. Yeah, she kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter Ghost World with Ghost. Possess an object and then perform a trick with it. Eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Okay, so see? I see. A guitar then. Is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred the giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach the chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll have to see what you can do with the guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Ow. Oh. Ow. That's got to be some of the slowest runaway I've ever seen. Yeah, she ran away like what? 2 feet? Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got to save a woman. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, I will set time in motion. Go ahead and press X. Huh? Nothing happened. Exactly. Sad but true. I'm afraid you can only manipulate non-living things. I was about ready to say, corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Alright. Game over. Does she fall into the sewer? Okay, no. They were just up on a platform. Out of my way. Ow. What this art style? What did this... Sorry, I'm going to be a little bit nosy here while middle of the game. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like your fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... So was this originally a DS game? So, yes. Cool. Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see? That'd be more like thoughts that were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the power of the dead. Your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? I'm a fucking light. Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave a woman lying around discarded like trash. Number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! So, that thought bubble you just pressed? Those are your thoughts. I have thoughts? What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Alright, good idea. Might just get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket in. Best thing to do is try it. L1, eh? Guess I'll press it. Ghost world. I can't reach you, so... By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Okay. This time, circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Who's this we? So then that. And then I go back to the ghost world and then possess this. And nope. Huh. That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanting from my corpse. That's because they're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, she passed. Oh, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! What's this? It's Demon. Can you hear me? Wait a minute! What's going on here? It's like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have only been dead less than 1 day. She's still well within that limit. I want to give it a try before it's too late. This is crazy. None of it makes sense. What about me? We're talking about the powers of the dead. Here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still know what you're talking about. You'll see.
You'll see.
Rewind. Oh, you can't see that, but 4 minutes before death. That's really cool. And so now I'm going back into the time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Alright, yeah, you're just like rubbing my face in the dirt. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? I said we had to rub out all of the last traces of Temminsk. The last trace of Temminsk left in this country. Temsik. I didn't read that right the first time because I read it like dyslexically. Temsik. What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. Can I... So long, sister. Oof. A shotgun. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo. Nearsighted Jigo. But I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Okay, well, she gets shot again. Cool. And there you have it. Last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. Woman toyed by fate A man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. It's like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Okay. There are 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Okay. It'd be really cool if that counter over there would... Oh, okay, never mind. Last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up here fast. Okay, that's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand at the top of that timer shows how much time she's got left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Okay, so... fridge open. Who are you, some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? All right. I know time is passing. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Oh, shit. I gotta close first. I'll go back to the blender. Come on, turn on, damn it. Darn. If I had hopped into that flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press L1 and X at any time you want, so keep an eye out for L1 even when you're manipulating. So I can press L1 at any time as long as it's on screen, eh? So once you get the blender and the fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You have to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Okay. So... So where are we at? So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. I know time is passing. All right. So wait, oh, now... Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Time's almost up. You have to change her fate before the countdown reaches 0. Ow! Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as set target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. I can't get up there. What? Huh? You hear something? He's smushed just like a cartoon. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes. It looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate averted. That was disgusting, wasn't it? So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I saved the life of the stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. That's you. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, how'd I die? Why was I killed? Close enough. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. But I guess... Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life that may be? Do you have to ask? Mine, of course. Aha, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use Ghost Trick to save ourselves, wouldn't that... I have tried to save myself as well. I mean, look at me. A desk lamp. Which, aren't you, like, down there and I'm up here and... Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in the world until tomorrow morning. How are you still alive? Like, did you die tonight too? I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But, just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. Right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Well, very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death. As well, you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't imagine what the first step would be. The first step, that's easy. Start with her. The girl with the cold? The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Ah, yes. I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight? In a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything. What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. It's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated phone book. I have a phone book in my head? Alright then. I wish you good luck. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself, started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. I can't talk to you. Just pick me up, damn it. Sorry about that. Hey, kitty cat. Meow. That's cool. Thanks, cat. Me, the mystery. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town, trying to regain my lost memory and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is a red-headed woman who witnessed the death. Red-headed target. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with the powers of the dead. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. Called himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the redheaded woman and me. But he's gone now due to an unfortunate accident. Place where I lost my life. It appears to be a junkyard in the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me about the powers of the red-headed woman, and who might have information on my death. It looks like she's saying something to herself, but unfortunately I can't hear it from here. That's no problem for ghosts like us, as long as your target's not too far away. Just like you do with your own thought bubbles. If you tap the thought bubble of the living, you can listen to what they're saying. Maybe I'll just take maybe a little listen. Always watch out for thought bubbles of the living. They might give some important clues. Seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? Nope, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly. Yeah, at least I'm in the pocket now, I guess. I didn't get a chance to read the note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of her ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Who the fuck is this? Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. Must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be, the Jed can jump from point A to B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. All I have to do, or you'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? Afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? Deskam knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is up to you. So. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen to this town tonight? And who's the red-haired girl? Yes. Continue playing. Chapter 2, 7:31 p.m. This started what, 7:30? Couldn't start at 7:30 because I went for my. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. But who's the red-haired girl who's now going to be part of this whole ordeal? At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting. It's also sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. I highly doubt I'm going to remember that tomorrow when we play some more of this. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Beep boop boop boop, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the phone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy. There for a moment. Ha ha ha. What is this place? There are oddly luxurious furnishings, oddly refined music. Odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. One thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on the redhead. Wow. Seems file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reared up and snapped at me. My good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin, eh? So that's her name, is it? This file. It's like this written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Boop, 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 boop. Smack. Ah. You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Egad, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes, in any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, may I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... Yes, Sisal. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes, a very important night. Indeed, mighty good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Cecil. No, we must be very careful. Cecil. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that deal be about? What exactly was I up to, I wonder? Back. We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Good. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha 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 ha. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another oh, whoops, I'm not talking to him. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else are our names both come up here like this? Yep. Where's your head, man? I told you, I don't wish to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they've targeted the redhead. What kind of connection did we have to each other? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad. It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same phone twice. Ah! Problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago. Didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Lynn is in danger again. Nope. Sorry, Lynn. If these guys are all dying, I am not giving them voices. Ugh. This is one step ahead, Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? Is she dilly-dallying around? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it, but any case, man, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Ah, no, man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. All right. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of the nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Do I just dial? Okay. Assuming I'm done here because she's about to get targeted for another. What? Did he kill their dog? The dog? The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here, but unfortunately, the hitman is. There are a couple other fortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And even unluckier little doggy. Poor brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about this situation, and fast. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? It's Johnny the tackling Alzheimer's patient. Are you talking to me? Of course. Do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach to the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is about. Oh. There's no time to lose. Did you connect by chance? You did not. Cool. Miss Camilla, my Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right. I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla, Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How can I let her down like this? So, you're more worried about your mistress' safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Bleep bloop. All right. Let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? That means you're going to save Miss Kamala, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and not especially. I mean, Miss Kamala can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, and it's not so strange that you can walk backward through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold, then we use what we learned to save Camilla. I'm gonna say Kamala, and it's Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. On the remote. Okay. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. I'll knock this wall down! You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. That was close. Alright, well... Oh, big-ass donuts. I'll knock this wall down! Don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. I guess I can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that! I'm dead! I'm kind of shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. Let's see. How are we going to do this? Seems to me the easiest way for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! Can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we could do is to get a little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she can do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things. Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I could call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that is our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. All right. Wow, so close. You almost knocked those red things down. I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of an honorable warrior. Okay, but don't. But you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Okay. Well, I can't really change the little lady's fate by standing around watching. 4 minutes. Okay. First step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Oh, doggo ran. Can I... Okay. Let me... Oh, wait, no, the... Oh, so close. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I can't look at. So I can't do anything till the cart comes over here, but she